Hello guys, and welcome to my video where I'm starting to post more stuff that I've learned in my 20s. Actually, I'm planning to travel and while I'm traveling talk about these things. But yeah, today we're just here in my apartment. Today's topic is about dating. The reason I'm talking about this is in the last year I've shifted my perspective into dating partnership. I'm telling you, 180 degrees. It's completely different. Okay guys, first of all, what I realized is choosing a life partner is one of the most important decisions in your life. Choosing your partner is also choosing your future lifestyle, your future father for your children, another family. Literally the most important thing. So we should not take it just like, oh yeah, I just got a boyfriend randomly and I would just stay with him, even though you wish to have better, but you're just settling down. So don't settle down. It's better to be single instead of with the wrong person, and don't let your boyfriend let you from meeting your husband as well. I'm telling you, 2 years ago I was like, yeah, I can be with whoever. No. And actually my whole life I've always been in a situationship or in a relationship. Always. Like, it was for me impossible to be single. I always had people I was talking to. Yeah, these people are just not worth my time, you know, because you might focus on the wrong person and then you just miss actually your husband or your wife. Even here thinking that you're choosing the father of your children. Do you want this person to raise your children? Do you think they are good to raise children? Because they will pass down their traumas onto your children and so on if they are not healed, or, you know, like, you should think very clearly about this. Next thing, oh my god, I love this topic actually. I love this topic because I just didn't get it. I used always to think about, like, how do I need to be, what do I need to say, what do I need to do differently so I can be with someone, so someone is really liking me or someone is really into me. So I always thought my whole life, because I was raised like this, that love is kind of conditional. Guys, I was literally studying exactly how you have to be. You don't need to be that available. You don't need to text that fast. You need to be like very hard to get. I knew so much about this, which you also call playing games. I saw on the internet people always being like, yeah, it's not good to play games, it's not, but I was like, but I really like it, it's so exciting and so on. The switch that I understood, it just took me one moment of realization, and I healed this part in me because it just makes sense. Basically, if you are playing games and you are unavailable, and if a man likes you for being this unavailable, it's because this person is an avoidant person, because actually secure people would not like people that play games or make them anxious. So you, by playing games, will always attract people that are actually not good for you or don't like you when you are secure or boring. You know? And then when I realized this, wait a second. First of all, what you should do, or what I should do, or what everybody should do, is just to be yourself and give the other person safety. So I'm trying to be the source of safety. Everybody needs to feel safe with me. Because if they feel safe with me and they're like, I don't like you because, I mean, they wouldn't say it, but I don't like you because I feel so safe with you, it's not exciting, or something like that. You're too available, whatever, but like not clingy. I'm not talking about being clingy. If they don't like this in you, they're not your person. Only the person, and it's only one. You don't need to be likable by everybody, by every woman, by every man, whatever. You just need to be likable by your person. It's only one person. And pretending or trying to be a certain way and analyzing is just literally will not give you the relationship with the partner that is meant for you. It will give you more problems at the end. And not about pretending about yourself, but just remember that people, every time you meet people, they pretend. So especially if you're a young girl dating older men, everybody, especially older men, they know exactly what to do and what to say. Even though they might feel insecurity inside, they know exactly what to say and to do, so they are catching you, okay? If you're in a relationship for 6 months and you see this person doesn't put effort anymore into me, you have the full permission to break up with this person, literally. Because they were pretending, like, people pretend a lot. And the moment when they take off their mask and you really see everything, you have the permission to leave. Like, literally. People pretend more than you think. Actually, everybody's pretending. And tell me, it is so freeing when you can just go out there and just be yourself. I say something, things that are very like silly, irony, Or like I'm sometimes even like a child. Guys, do you think I care? Because the people that are meant to be my life, they will think it's funny. And people who don't like this, I don't even need them, because sometimes even people leaving you, it's a blessing. It's a blessing when they leave you. Anyways, I think third point I realized, I've heard in the last months the term expand your vessel the whole time. You just need to expand your vessel. My friend was also telling me, Erica, expand your vessel. And what vessel? What vessel of ceramic? Or what are you all talking about, you know? And then I was just one time disconnected from my phone, and I was just walking through the Han River, because by the way, guys, I live in Seoul, South Korea. If you're in South Korea, want to make friends, check down below. I'm sometimes organizing murder mystery parties, which are so fun. And I'm doing the murder mystery game. Right now we're in the Harry Potter world. It's so good. Let's go back to what I was talking about. I was outside and I realized, what is expanding your... Wait. This makes sense. Basically, expanding your vessel means sometimes you want to get something. Like you want 100,000 followers. Or you want a certain friendship, person in your life, or you want a certain opportunity in your life, or you want a partner, because we're not right now talking here about dating. You want a certain relationship. Okay, you can get it. But if you don't have the skills and the capacity to actually hold this, it will break faster than it started. That's why when you give a lot of love to someone, this person might not even be able to hold it. For example, imagine you're a secure person, okay? People that are insecure, they might think you're boring. It's not because you're not good enough, it's because they don't have the capacity and the skills and the realization to really understand that actually you need something secure in your life and not something that always gives you chaos. You know what I mean? You need to understand like the skills that you need to have to maintain a good relationship is, for example, communication, or how do you fight together, or are you whole as a person yourself? Everything that you want from this person, are you able to not depend on them to give you everything, but can you give it to yourself? For example, happiness, like can you make yourself happy and not always wait for this person to make you happy? And regulate your nervous system, because a lot of things in this life, especially when we are attached to something, it's just because we think, oh yeah, if we get this, it will regulate our nervous system. But I'm telling you, if you learn how to regulate your nervous system, your dating game will skyrocket. You know, there's this rule, don't sleep with someone, wait 3 months. There is something behind it, guys. There is something behind it, and this makes so much sense. First of all, how do we girls get attached to, like, how do we fall in love with men is by physical attachment, kissing, but even sleeping with someone, guys, if you're a woman, you will fall in love like really fast. You might not even like this person, but you just keep sleeping with this person just for, yeah, whatever, I don't really care. But then a woman, you care just because you slept with them, and then they might have been pretending the whole time, and then you were sleeping with someone, this person doesn't even exist. Imagine this happens to you, so it's better to just wait. And wait till you both know that you are both in a serious relationship and you both are taking this seriously. Because a mistake that I did in the past is, I mean, of course, I wanted deep down something serious, but because we are living in this hookup culture, I was literally ashamed of me wanting something serious. Okay, so my strategy was like this. I meet one person and then I decide, okay, is it something casual or is it something serious? But if you actually want something serious, don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of your boundaries and your needs. Be proud of it. And now I don't go of like, oh, it depends on the person if I'm doing serious or not. No, it's from the beginning. Bro, if you want something casual, you can leave.
You can pack your things and leave. There's the door. There's the door, bitch!
You can leave. Men fall in love when they are stressed and they're giving you something. Let them do things for you, that's all. You don't need to be really harsh and be like, you have to do this and this. No, just let them be and do nothing. Literally, because if you do nothing, you really see their true intentions. The explanation behind this is very deep. I don't want to do this in this video. Sleeping too early will give you trauma. Will give you trauma as a woman. Don't sleep. Guys, I think I already said everything that I wanted to say. I'm recapping what I said in this video, like dating stuff, my 20s. Stop pretending and work on yourself to be secure, and then only a secure person will be attracted to you. And I'm telling you, because I've healed a lot in the last months, if someone comes to me and I realize this person is like this, I'm not even attracted. I was watching Singles Inferno, and every guy who gave any red flag, I just wasn't attracted anymore. And this was kind of the test. I think watching Singles Inferno was a big test for me to realize, okay, I improved. Try to heal, go to therapy, by the way. I'm doing therapy with BetterHelp, and if you go to the link in my bio, guys, you get 2 weeks for free. It's really good. Do you know how to be secure actually? Learn to regulate your nervous system and to feel safe in your body. That's all. Like, if you can regulate your nervous system by yourself, and you know how to communicate and how to express your feelings and stand by your feelings and have your boundaries and your needs and being proud of your boundaries and your needs and being proud of who you are, I mean, the most toxic person can come in your life and you will be like, go away. Choosing your partner is the most important thing in your life. Take it more seriously than it seems, really. Don't settle down. Don't settle down, you have your whole life. Yeah, of course, you need to have the same lifestyle and values, but they can change. You know, like you can be with someone married for 5 years and then suddenly they change. So you never know. Things are never permanent. Everybody's gonna leave you. If they're not gonna leave you by breaking up with you, they're gonna die. And then you'll be heartbroken anyway. Yeah, sleep with someone only after 3 months. Or even longer, like when you are serious. When you both know it's serious. And when you know this person is not pretending. Because this happens more often than we think. Oh yeah, and expand your value. Big point is to not be dependent on this person, to give yourself everything that you need, especially nervous system regulation. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, this video is very random. I hope the next videos I will be making are outside somewhere traveling and not here inside. By the way, I'm moving out here in 1 week because I'm going to Vietnam and then I will be homeless for 1 month, probably. I'm having birthday next month and I'm getting 22, guys, and I'm so excited. We're all growing, we're all getting older. If you're much older and you have something to add, write it down. Because we, all young girlies here, we want to learn. Sometimes you can only know things if you experience this. One thing, if you're a young girl and you're dating older men, this man has more experience, okay? They should use this experience to protect your relationship and not to use this for his favor. If you see them using their experience for their favor, which is very hard to tell sometimes, it's not a good man. Subscribe to this channel. I'm doing here vlogs and a deep talk and all of the things that I'm doing. And if you're from Moldova or Romania, you should follow my Moldovan account on TikTok and on YouTube. Yeah, I just wish everybody a good spring, beginning of spring. I just wish everybody the best, and if you're going through a hard time, be the light in the dark. Just be the light in the dark, because every time you go through a hard time, it's your chance and your opportunity to go higher. I'm serious, I don't want to stop this video, I just want to talk and yap, but we're gonna yap in other videos. Bye bye!